guys, welcome to Khanvolution. My name's Khan, and right now I'm super excited to check out the final trailer for It Chapter 2. For those of you guys who don't know, it stars famous actors like Jessica Chastain, James McAvoy, Bill Hader, and of course resuming his role as the infamous child-eating, horrific, dairy-haunting Pennywise the Clown himself as Bill Skarsgård. I loved his performance in the first movie, and I'm super excited to check out how he does in this movie and what kind of new elements that they throw in. I'm probably sure they're gonna stay a little bit more true to the novel itself compared to the the film that was the TV special that was released back in like the 80s or something like that. I remember checking that out. That freaked me out, and as a kid, and this freaks me out as an adult. So it's a pretty interesting experience that I'm going through, especially with this version of Stephen King's novels. For those of you guys who know, the story of It follows the story of six children in the town of Derry that is haunted and preyed upon by this mystical evil creature called Pennywise. And he's from like another dimension. There's like a deeper mystery behind his existence and why he is actually present in Derry, and that's more takes place in the novel. I'm not sure if they'll delve into that in It Chapter 2. And Pennywise actually shows up every 27 years, and the kids all gather together and join forces to be able to take down Pennywise by overcoming their fears in the first movie. Spoiler alert. And now they're back 27 years later when Pennywise, is kind of rejuvenated and is back to wreak havoc and seek revenge on these kids once more 27 years later. So the kids have to return to the town and confront Pennywise once more, and I'm super excited to check that out. By the way, if you guys haven't checked out my reaction to It Chapter 2, the first trailer, I'll leave the link in the description below as well as up there, so you guys can go ahead and check that out before joining back with me for the final trailer reaction. As always, if you guys are enjoying my videos, please hit a like, please subscribe, and please share the video. And that all being said, let's go ahead and dive into It Chapter 2, the final trailer. 3, 2, 1, son!
Something happens to you when you leave this town. The farther away, the hazier it all gets. But me, I never left. I remember all of it.
Okay. Who is that? What the hell? Is that a kid or? Shit.
To the losers.
Losers Club.
We made an oath.
Swear?
Oh wow.
If it isn't dead, if it ever comes back, we'll come back to it.
We didn't stop it.
Pennywise.
The clown.
Oh,
we can't let it happen again.
Hello?
Jay!
You're in his domain now. Holy shit.
Hello.
What the frick?
Please.
Holy shit, dude. Oh my god.
For 27 years, I dreamt of you.
Oh, the house.
I craved you. I missed you.
We need to finish it. For good.
I've seen all of us die. It consumes us from the inside
that
until we don't have a
first
choice
trailer?
anymore.
You lied. And I died. You lied. And I died.
This movie gonna be trippy as hell. Damn, dude, this movie looks trippy as hell. Especially, I'm pretty sure they're gonna implement a lot of special effects and everything based on all the different images we see with all the balloons and stuff. I wonder if the balloons are practical effect or CGI. I don't know. It would seem kind of like interesting if it was an actual practical effect. But some of the things that I did notice, for example, James McAvoy's character, he is in that hall of mirrors and is trying to save a kid, and of course I think what Pennywise is doing is trying to prey on all of their insecurities. Like, for example, his character wasn't able to save his little brother from being consumed by Pennywise, and of course that memory has haunted him this whole time, and if Pennywise forces him to sort of relive that by not being able to save another little boy within that Hall of Mirrors scene, I feel like that's the way he's getting his revenge. I don't think he actually wants to target. Well, he does. He still wants to kill them in a certain respect, but Pennywise's actual goal is to actually consume children because that's his form of sustenance, you know. But it'll be interesting to see how he tackles each of the different individuals, because they all have their own sense of insecurities. I know what happens in the novel to a certain extent. I know like some of the stuff details, but you know, of course I don't want to spoil that stuff. But yeah, I think that's the way that's gonna go. He's gonna prey on their individual fears before ultimately consuming them, because he is a clown. He's Pennywise the clown, and he likes to play with his food before he eats it. You know, that's just the thing about it. And the one thing at the end was that you see Bill Skarsgård's character not in the entire clown outfit, but sort of him crying tears of blood to create sort of that red style makeup that he has. So that's a pretty interesting choice to artistically to display on him. And of course, he's wearing this sort of almost like old school Western style clothing. So from the first trailer we see him, you know, in a long time ago when he's first developing that circus, you know, starring Pennywise the clown. So I'm guessing that shows the storyline, and we're gonna get a backstory of how he actually took that specific human form, who probably was the, you know, leader of the town initially, as per what the old lady said in the previous trailer. But I don't know. I think that's what it is. We're probably gonna get a backstory, maybe at the beginning of the film, of how Pennywise actually takes the form of that human individual and then just dons all that clown makeup and starts to wreak havoc. Maybe we'll get a montage of him taking children as the year every 27 years till we come to this stage now. Super excited for this film. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below. Share your thoughts, share your enthusiasm. Are you guys excited for this film? I definitely am. I cannot wait to see it. I'm gonna definitely take some of my relatives with me because I enjoy watching the film, but I also enjoy, you know, seeing them get freaked out as well. So thank you guys for watching with me, and I'll see you guys later in the next video. Until then, have a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you are. Bye! Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe, hit that like button, and feel free to share the video. And I'll see you guys next time.